Hello, everybody. Welcome to Orion's Diary. Today, I'm going to be talking about anxiety and depression because I know a lot of people have it, and I've also experienced it myself. Okay, the anxiety part of it. But it does bring you into depression and it can pull you down. So, I want to start off this video by saying thank you for coming here and welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Orion's Diary. And also, I am not a doctor. I do not have a PhD. I do not have a PsyD, but I do have a medical background, and I have studied psychology, and I have studied in Western medicine. Okay, I am a medical assistant by trade, and I have gone to school for psychology. So that's what certifies me to be talking to you today about this. Okay, just in the gist of everything, but I do not have a degree in any of these things. So take what I say, research it. This is just advice, okay? I am not a doctor. Okay, so I want to talk about anxiety and stress. Okay, so many people of the world suffer from this, mainly Americans, because we work ourselves to the bone. Okay, we basically kill ourselves through work just to provide for our families, just to provide for our children, to provide a better life for ourselves. But in the end, are we really enjoying our life? No, we're not. We're not enjoying our life at all. And then you bring on love, relationships of any type, okay? Not just romance. There could be friendships, there could be co-workers, there could be schoolmates. And all of this brings on stress, dealing with other people's personalities, let alone your own. This brings upon difficulty. Okay, I want to say, this is going to be heavy. And if you don't like what I have to say, I'm going to tell you, bro, sis, I'm not Mr. Rogers. We're not changing shoes over here, but we might be changing hats. All right, now I got my hat on. I feel a little better, okay? Okay, so anxiety is brought on by the pressures of the people around you. How do we relieve this anxiety? Well, there are many different supplements, herbal supplements, natural supplements that have been certified by the FDA. Some of them have not. But the majority of these that I'm going to be telling you about today, they have been certified by the FDA. Like I said, don't take my word for everything. Please research. I am not a doctor. The first supplement that I want to talk to you about is called Pure Serenity by Xanapure. Okay, I'm not being endorsed by this company, but it has definitely helped me. It has helped my sister. Okay, what's in it? I'm not going to give you the list of everything that's in it because I do want you to research this for yourself. Okay, but it has 5-HTP, L-tryptophan, lemon balm, valerian, chamomile, magnesium, and your vitamins, vitamin B12, all your B vitamins. Okay, it has ashwagandha, GABA, and Bacopa montanari. Okay, and all of these supplements are used and have been used to relieve depression and anxiety. Okay, life is difficult. Trust me. You don't want to go a moment without these supplements. Okay, and it's not something that hooks you like a drug, like, I don't know, Xanax, that the doctors, the psychologists want to give you, the therapists want to give you, to say, you know what, you're going through this, or Valium for that matter. Valium that's been used for years. They'll give you this and they'll say, hey, here, this is to help you with your depression. And for a lot of people, it makes them a little loopy. For a lot of people, it makes them wild out. Okay, for a lot of people, it makes you trip out. Okay, you start tripping. And we don't want to have a trip out here. We don't want to trip. We want to be uplifted. We want to get this dark cloud that's hovering over our heads off of us. We do not want to be tripping out and going to work and people looking at you like what's wrong with her? Like, what's going on? Like, how are you today? Do you need some help? Like, you crazy? No, but we don't want to use that word crazy either, okay? Because this is a safe space for you. So all of these supplements that I have named, they've been certified by the FDA again, and they're going to help you relieve the pressures of anxiety and depression. It's going to give you a mood of happiness and overall well-being so that you can walk through life and you can function better in life, okay? GABA is something that is going to slow your thinking and your thought process and not have you racing and focusing on the negative aspects of yourself and your life. And so you're going to be talking to yourself terribly if you don't have this, okay? You're going to bring yourself down. You don't want to bring yourself down. You want to uplift yourself and tell yourself, hey, I can do this. I can do this. We can do this. Okay, we got this. Okay, all these herbs help you grab the bull by the horns, pretty much, and help you to move on, okay? 5-HTP is something that you can find. It's basically L-tryptophan, okay? You can find that in your Thanksgiving turkey, okay? If anybody ever wonders why every time you eat a heavier meal, you like, hey, I got the itis now, man, I need to go to sleep. I can't take this. I gotta go to sleep. Where's the bed? Where's the couch? Like, can I lay on your floor? You know, at a stranger's house? You know, you go to somebody's house for Thanksgiving or whatever. You don't really know these people. Can I lay down? I need to sleep. I need sleep. Okay, that's what L-tryptophan does. It promotes serotonin and promotes you to have a mood of well-being, okay, and to slow down, to relax, okay. It relaxes you, okay. It doesn't give you the lag that you would usually have if you had too much heavy food, but it just overall just calms you down, okay. I want to talk about magnesium and vitamin D and the B vitamins. These are vitamins that we need, that we get from our food, but often do not get enough of, okay, especially vitamin D, because a lot of people don't go outside like I am right now. I'm outside, I'm in nature, I'm at the park because Spirit told me to come here. Spirit told me, hey, you need to go to the park, you need to get out in nature. All right, but yeah, vitamin D is vital because of darkness. If the world was covered in darkness, vitamin D comes from the sun, okay? Vitamin D gives you everything that you ever need. It supplies the whole planet with everything that she needs, okay? Yes, because our planet is female. Our planet is Terra. It's not Earth, it's Terra. But vitamin D gets you out of this haze, this darkness. The reason why people commit suicide, and I know that's heavy, this is a heavy topic. Suicide is a heavy, heavy topic, okay? They contemplate suicide because they're not getting enough sun, okay? They want to stay in. The more you stay in, the more depressed you get, okay? You need to go out, go for a walk, breathe in some fresh air, okay? Take some magnesium. It's a natural muscle relaxing. It's going to relax you so you don't have to have all these stresses coming at you from different sides. And I want to tell you, if you're going through all this, most than likely, you're an empath. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, you are an empath. Every time you get around someone, a particular person, and they're angry most of the time, you're going to feel angry. You're like, oh my God, like every time I get around this person, like I'm so angry and I don't know what to do. It's because you're taking in these energies from other people. And it could be from people, it could be from animals, or it could even be from your plants if you're a green thumb. Yes, plants, water, everything takes on memory, basically, and everything is alive, okay? So people who are vegetarians or vegans out there talking about, hey, you eat animals, why are you eating animals? Well, the plants are alive too, and you're eating them, and you're eating them raw, okay? So there really is no difference. Everybody just needs to be healthy, eat healthy, and live their life. But yeah, magnesium is a natural muscle relaxer, okay? Mugwort promotes a peaceful mood and an overall well-being. And if you like this, and you could smudge it, you can use it as a smudge stick, okay? And it's better for relieving negative energies. If you smoke it, which I do not smoke, so I do not suggest anybody smoking it, but if you're a smoker and you want to smoke it and you want to try it out, go ahead. Smoke it. You can use it in a tea. You can drink this. You can ingest it. You can get it in capsule form, which I always prefer capsulated things that are in capsules. I don't know if that was a word, but who cares? Okay. I prefer things in capsules because they're easier, or in an extract that's in a liquid. Okay. But yeah, all these things help you. And mugwort can also promote lucid dreaming or prophetic dreams. And so if you're someone who's deep into spirituality and you want to take it to another level and you want to have some lucid dreams because you're looking for an answer, you can do this. The Native Americans use this. The Celts used mugwort, okay, to get rid of negative energies and to find the answers that they're looking for. Which brings me to meditation, okay? A lot of people have been asking, like, how do you meditate? You know, why do you meditate? And what is meditation, okay? Meditation is different from prayer. I want to tell you. Because I had a friend who was like, oh yeah, I meditate all the time. You know how I meditate? And I was like, how? She was like, oh, I pray. Okay, praying is great. Praying is like cheese on a burger. You need to pray sometimes. But prayer and meditation are not the same thing. Meditation is to connect to your higher self. Meditation is to be in solitude away from the world so that you can gather yourself. You can find yourself. You can find the answers that you're looking for, because remember, everything that you will ever need is only in here, okay? It's in this vessel. So meditation, you can do this in many numerous ways. Okay, the yogis, Buddhists, the ancient Egyptians, Jesus, everybody has meditated, okay? Everybody has used this. So don't say, oh, this is only for the Buddhist monks and yada. Everybody in the world throughout time and space has used meditation to connect to their higher selves. So don't be fooled by that, okay? So yogis, they usually fold their legs. You've seen them. And, they use, their hand symbols and things like that. And they close their eyes and they go within, basically. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, if you do it this way, thoughts are going to run through your head. What are you going to eat later on? Oh, I have to pick up Jerry. I don't know, Donna needs me. I need to pay a bill. So many things are going to run through your head. And that's fine. That's normal. It's actually normal. And what you need to do is let those thoughts come. Let them come. Let them run out through your brain until there is nothing but silence. And then you'll hear your inner voice, okay? Which you can hear. Your inner voice could be the angels. It could be your higher self, okay? Because remember, when you're talking to spirit or the divine, it actually sounds like your own voice. And a lot of people don't tell you that it's your own inner voice. They will use your own inner voice because who else are you really going to listen to but yourself? They know that, okay? So they will begin to talk to you. Your higher self will begin to talk to you. Things will happen the more and more you continue to meditate. That's one way of meditation. You can also lay down and meditate. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't lay down and meditate. You can lay down and meditate. I personally prefer to use binaural beats and meditation music, okay? Because that really, music speaks to me. Music speaks to my soul. I love music. I've always been a person who loves music and instruments, okay? So I love music. And I use binaural beats. So I lay down and I let all these thoughts run through my mind until it's nothing. And it actually brings me to a different place, okay? these beats. They bring on, there's different beta waves, alpha waves, theta waves, these different waves. They go through your energy and they're coursing through you, and they help you to get to the place that you need to be and to get rid of the negative energy. There are different ways for different things. I'll talk about that another time. But basically, they help you get where you need to be, okay? You can also use guided meditation. Now, guided meditation is basically someone who is spiritual. Could be a guru, could be anybody who speaks to you and tells you, instructs you on how you should meditate. They'll tell you, like, close your eyes and, envision a white light running through you. And, it helps you, it relaxes you, it soothes you, and it gets you there. For me, it doesn't really work, okay? Because, like I said, I only really listen to my own voice, so I can't really have anybody telling me how to get in the mood for meditation. It just doesn't work for me. I can do guided meditation because, as you can hear, my voice is pretty monotone, okay? And I can basically get you anywhere. I can get you anywhere you want to go mentally, okay? I could have a dog doing backflips, but that's not for me. It's not for everybody, okay? So those are some of the different ways. You can meditate with crystals, okay? And I want to tell you, if you have a lot of negative energy around you, use crystals, use smudge spray. Yes, there is a such thing as smudge spray. If you don't want to light a smudge stick and smudge it around your house or use the mugwort, you can use smudge sprays. This one is sage and lavender smudge spray. And because I'm out in nature, here comes the airplane. But we're going to let it come. Okay, we're going to let it come and we're going to let it pass. Okay? Cool. So, yes, you can spray this around your aura, basically. You want to spray it around you, okay? You can spray this, if you have a baby, you can spray this on their pillow. You can put them to sleep this way, okay? And it basically relaxes you. If you're a mother and you're pregnant and you're feeling nauseous, you can spray this because it has lavender. And lavender is also a relaxant, but lavender also gets rid of nausea, if you didn't know, okay? So that's another life hack there for you. But yeah, I just want to let you know that your life is important. It's more important than anything in the world. You become that sacred rebel, okay? This is 2020. And like my mother said, she's not dealing with any of these negative energies and negative people around her in 2020. Do not become a martyr, okay? Martyrdom is over. Duality is over. Now is the time for unity, for the oneness, okay, of yourself and your spirit. Okay, I love to talk to Liz from Guided by Angels. Give a shout out to Liz. Thank you for helping me. She focuses on twin flames, and if you want to unite with your twin flame, but you also need to unite with yourself. You need to love yourself and unite with your divine higher self and your divine purpose, so that there is only a we, okay? Instead of just a I or a you, there is a we, okay? We want to listen to we, and we want to ignite this flame that is within us, that is burning within us, that will purge us of the negative energy in this 2020. Do not lay down and be quiet for anybody, okay? 2020, we're not doing martyrdom, okay? This doesn't mean you need to go out and hurt and harm someone. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt other people. Just be calm. Be focused, okay? Get rid of the negative energy around you. Become more enlightened and awakened. This is why I'm doing this. It's in search of my higher purpose, which is also helping you guys out there to become one with your divine higher self, okay? I want you guys to go check out my sister. Me and my sister have also a YouTube channel together. It's called Lady Red Lifestyle, okay? That's Lady and Red with 2 D's, Lifestyle. I will leave it down below. Go check her out. She's dope, okay? If you just want to laugh, you want to see new things and experience new things, she's doing makeup. She's doing blogs, so go check her out, okay? Peace. Blessings. Namaste.